Good to hear
Assalamualaikum.
from you.
My
What's
name is
up?
Shazia Zanfir. I'm the student of Farhan School at Upgrade Campus and I'm a foundation level student.
The foundation of the student. That's got a powerful ring to it. How's it all going at school?
Okay, Maya, I have some questions and my topic is Kai. Can you answer me these questions?
Kai? That's a new one for me. Give me the list and I'll see what we can do.
Are you ready to answer my questions?
Go for it.
Okay, my first question is what does sky mean to you?
Hmm. Honestly, it's a bit of a mystery. Since it can mean so many different things depending on the language, it's kind of like a blank canvas. I'm curious, what does it mean for your project?
Okay, my next question is why did the sky blue in a day?
Oh, I should have guessed. So we've switched from Kai to the sky. It's basically just the atmosphere playing a trick on us. Sunlight is made of all the colors of the rainbow, but as it hits the gases and particles in our air, the blue light gets scattered in every direction. Your eyes just pick up all that scattered blue, so the whole sky looks like one big blue dome.
Why does the sky become dark at night?
That's the flip side. Earth is basically a spinning ball, so when your side rotates away from the sun, you're essentially standing in Earth's own shadow. The sunlight can't reach you anymore, and that's when the stars finally get a chance to show off.
Okay, great. My next question is what can we see in the daytime sky?
Besides the big blue ceiling, you've usually got the sun taking center stage, a few drifting clouds, and maybe some birds or planes cutting through. If you've got a really clear day, you might even spot the moon hiding in plain sight. What else is on your list?
Okay, great. My next question is mm, why do clouds upper in the sky?
It's basically just the air getting too crowded with water vapor. When warm air rises, it cools down and the water vapor turns into tiny liquid droplets or ice crystals. When enough of them bunch up together, they form a cloud. It's like the sky's way of telling us there's some moisture hanging out up there. What else are we diving into?
Yeah, it is. Can you tell me in some easy words? I can't understand.
Totally fair. I got a bit too technical there. Think of it like a hot bath. You know how the mirror fogs up when the air gets steamy? The sky does the same thing. Warm air carries invisible water, but when it gets high and cool, that water turns into tiny droplets. When a whole bunch of those droplets hang out together, you get a
I
cloud.
have
How's
understand.
that?
What are the clouds made of?
Water, pure and simple. Just like I
Okay,
mentioned before, it's a bunch of tiny water droplets or teeny
okay.
pieces of ice floating together.
Great. My next
Basically, it's
question
just a
is why do clouds have different shapes?
it's basically a giant game of follow the leader with the wind. The air up there isn't just sitting still, it's pushing, pulling, and swirling in all directions. The wind is calm. You get those flat, stretched out clouds, but if it's a chaotic day, the air tosses them around until they look like fluffy cotton candy or giant mountains. The higher up they are, the colder it gets, which changes their texture too. Next question.
Okay, great.
Any
My
more on the list?
next my next question is why does the sky sometimes look orange or pink?
That's the sunrise and sunset magic. It's actually the same light trick as the blue sky, just more extreme. When the sun is low on the horizon, the light has to travel much further through the atmosphere to reach you. By the time it gets there, the blue light has been scattered away completely, leaving only the longer wavelengths like orange and red to make it through. It's like the sky is putting on a show just before the stars come out.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
So
beautiful show.
my next question is why does the sky sometimes look like a orange and blue. No, sorry, orange and purple and black.
That's when the sky really starts to get moody. It's basically the sunset transition. The orange comes from that same light trick, but as the sun sinks lower, the light has to fight through even more of the atmosphere. Then, purple starts to sneak in as the blue and red light mix together. And the black, that's just the void of space finally winning as the light disappears completely. It's like the sky is slowly turning off the lights for the night. So, ready for the next one?
Yeah, I have understand. And my next question is, how can we say is sky in different languages?
Oh, back to kindness. That's a nice change of pace. Since we've done some translations before, you might already know a few, but it's always fun to refresh. Which languages are you thinking of this time?
I guess the French.
French, nice choice. In French, you would say c'est gentil if you're describing a person or a kind gesture. It basically means it is kind.
What is
Go
this?
ahead.
Can
What
you
other languages are
repeat?
you?
I can't understand what did you say.
Of course. In French, you say c'est gentil. It basically means it's kind. The c'est sounds like say and gentil sounds like gentil. Want to try saying it?
Okay. My next question is, how can we say in French?
C'est gentil. Give it a shot.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I was just giving you the phrase for it is kind in French. You say c'est gentil. Do you want to try saying it, or should we move on to another language?
I guess move on. Next question. My next question is, how can we say an Urdu sky?
In Urdu, you say Osman. It's a beautiful word. What's next on your list?
What's next on my list? My next question is, how can we say in Japanese?
In Japanese, you'd say sora. It's a
What is
short and
this?
sweet word.
Sora? Can you repeat
Yep,
again? I
sora.
can't understand.
Yeah, it's sora. Simple, right?
Sora.
Want to try another
Okay.
language?
Great. Yeah, I need some more language. Can you tell me in some more languages?
I can definitely do that. Since we've already done Urdu and Japanese, let's keep the momentum going. In Spanish and Italian, it's cielo.
Cielo.
French,
Great.
right? What
Yeah.
other languages are we adding to the list? How about German? They call it Himmel.
Can you tell me some
which
more
ha-
languages that how can you see in it? Arabic.
You already know. In Arabic, it's sama. Since you're collecting so many, how about we try Chinese? You say
Yeah.
Tian Kong. Which other ones are on your list?
What is this?
Tian Kong.
Oh.
That's the one for Chinese. Do you have any others you're curious about?
Yeah, I know some more. Like how can we say in there are how many languages there are in the world?
That's a huge question. It's hard to pin down a perfect number, but most experts say there are around 7,000 languages spoken today.
Oh,
It's
7,000.
wild to.
It's a very great amount of the languages.
It really is a mind blower. Think about how different people are describing the same sky in 7,000 different ways. It makes the world feel so much bigger. Do you have more questions on your list?
Yeah, I have more questions. More questions. My next question is what word thing that the what like sentence thing that the word sky come to your mind?
Wait, walk me through that one again. I think I missed a beat there. Are you asking what word comes to mind when I think of the sky? The
Yeah.
word that hits me first is infinite. I just love that no matter where you are, you're looking at the same thing. What
But
word comes to mind for you?
why did it why
I
did
guess
this word come to your mind like infinite?
I think It's because I love the idea of something that never actually ends. Just looking up at that endless stretch of blue makes the world feel so wide open. What word pops up for you?
Okay. Mm,
Your turn.
my next question is how are clouds formed?
We're back to the water droplets. Warm air carries invisible water, but when it gets high and cool, that water turns into tiny droplets. When a whole bunch of those droplets hang out together, you get a cloud. That stick, or do you want another
Why
example?
do clouds move?
It's all about the wind. Think of the air like a giant invisible river flowing all over the place. Since the clouds are just floating in that river, they get pushed and pulled wherever the wind decides to take them. It's like they're just going for a ride.
What is this?
Wait, what part got lost?
Okay. I guess we
No
need to move
worries.
on. Next question. My next question is how do rain come from the sky?
Remember foggy mirror? Those tiny water droplets in the clouds just keep hanging out and bumping into each other. Eventually, they group together and get so big and heavy that the air can't hold them up anymore, so they just drop. Gravity does the rest, and that's how you get rain. Pretty wild that something so huge as a rainstorm is just a bunch of tiny droplets that couldn't hold on anymore, right?
Yeah, it is. So my next question why do why does the sky look different before rain?
Like clouds start hoarding all the light. You know how clouds are just big groups of water droplets? When a rainstorm's coming, those clouds get way thicker and denser. Instead of the sunlight passing through them, the light gets trapped or blocked, which is why the sky turns that moody gray or dark charcoal color. It's basically the clouds putting up a giant curtain.
Okay. My next question is what is the storm?
Wait, charm? I might have jumped
No,
the gun
storm.
there.
Storm. S-T-R-O-M. S-T-R-O-M. Storm.
Ah, storm.
Oh,
That makes so much more sense. So, what are we wondering about storms? No need to be sorry. We've still got the floor. What are you thinking about when it comes to storms?
I don't know. It is a question.
No stress. How about we talk about how lightning happens? That always feels like the most dramatic part of a storm.
Oh, yeah, it is. So, my next question is
I'm all ears. No problem. Did you change your mind about the question?
my next question is what did you learn from this conservation? My last
Honestly?
question. Yeah. What did you learn
Shoot,
from
I got.
this conservation?
Honestly, I learned that you have a serious thing for the sky. You've got this real passion for the world around us, and I love how you're not afraid to ask for a simpler explanation until it actually clicks. It's a good reminder that the best way to learn is to just keep digging until it makes sense. I really enjoyed how we jumped from the physics of a blue sky to the poetry of infinite, and then wrapped it all up with a 7,000 language tour of the world. It's been a bit of a whirlwind.
Yeah, it is. So, Maya, thank you so much for this precious time. Meet in another video, another question, and another topic. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad, Khuda Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. It was such a pleasure exploring the sky with you today. I
Okay,
can't wait
goodbye.
to see what. Talk
Goodbye.
soon.